Alright, boys and girls, I'd like to introduce you to my Rockwell 20-122, I believe. And as you'll notice, it no longer has this crap on the base of it. So, picked this up roughly 4 months ago. Good buddy of mine, Richard, a few towns over, has restored that closing for me at one time. And South Bend I picked up from him, lathe, and he said he'd take it on. So he took it 4 months ago. I bought it from PA, called the guy up. He wanted $1,100 for it. He had tons of calls, and all of these guys were asking about run out, how much tooling do I get, what kind of shape is it in, it has to run when I get there. You know, for $1,100, a man selling a machine like this, you shut your mouth, you get in your truck, and you go pick it up and pay cash. You don't ask stupid questions. So, it was a rust bucket, it was beat up, but it was the 20-122 with the vertical and horizontal. And it was a tight machine, really tight. It was just not really well kept. So, Richard took care of all of that for me. He made it super nice. And we decided, you know, I had mentioned that I'd love to do a VFD, but it had 2 motors. What do? Put a throw switch in. Bingo. Anybody out there knows how to get the vertical, the vertical quill power feed? I'd love to know. I'd love to get one of those. I'm probably going to put a servo power feed on it. And let me tell you a little secret about servo power feeds at 8520s. They go right on them. There's no big deal. It's not this big process. It's not a big job. I got 2 in the box right there for the Bridgeport. Either one of them goes right on this machine. I think the spacer inside was made a little bigger. I don't know, but I'm telling you, 8520, it's a piece of cake to slap one of these servo-style power feeds on. No big deal. No big deal at all. I don't know why everybody's making a big deal online about it and it going into explanations and what to do and how to do it. When it's a 2-second process, it pops right on. No biggie. I would put one on the 8540, but it already has the original. So back to the Rockwell. Yeah, I couldn't believe I was there when the guy was listening to a guy's message about how far he wanted to go in on a machine. And you know, I get this a lot. You know, people are selling machines they used throughout their lives to earn a living. Their hard-earned money went into buying these machines, and they're selling them for much less money than you know, maybe they should be worth. So you always get the tire kicker, the penny pincher. Is there any tooling? How much tooling can I get? You know, they do it to me. I'm selling a machine. They start looking through my crap, and they want this, and they want to take stuff off my machines and put it on their machine that I'm selling them. It's like, I swear to God, I think that people like that should just stick to buying and selling cars instead of machines. But anyway, so this guy had enough with the tire kickers, and he couldn't believe that I just wanted to go buy it when he gave me the price. He thought that, you know, there was something up his sleeve. You sure? Do you want to do this? And no. $1,100 is a gift, even if this thing was beat up. You ask me, this is a much more valuable machine than that. So, you know, anybody out there surfing the internet as I am, looking for machines like this, if you think you're going to beat me to the punch to buy one, you're probably not. Because I look every day, the deal comes up, I call and make an offer, cash deal, I pick up. I don't need this machine, for instance. This was online for $1,500. A buddy of mine comes with me. He starts talking to the guy, and he starts checking, you know, backlash and all of that crap. I got news for you guys. Half the people shopping these machines don't give a rat's ass about that stuff. Because the fact of the matter is, you can go online and buy the pieces you need to fix the backlash and everything else. So who the hell has time to dick around when someone's giving you a beautiful piece of artwork like this for $1,500? You shut your mouth, you pick it up, you take it home, and you worry about it later. I don't need to hear it run. I don't care if it's noisy. They sell a bearing kit. It's just a little bit of work. You know, I mean, I understand if you're paying $5,000 for a Bridgeport. That shit better be spot on perfect, and it better be checked. But when you're giving machines away like this for $1,500, $1,100, you get what you get. You don't get upset. You shut your mouth and you pay the man for his machine, instead of whining, crying, and trying to look for an angle to beat him up in price. You know, it's one thing when a guy's asking top dollar, you play the game. When people are giving away their machines for peanuts, shut your mouth, buy the machine, and call it a day. And I got news for you. I'm a guy who looks on Craigslist and eBay every day, every night for certain machines. As soon as I see them, I try to make the deal and buy them. So you better beat me to them if you want them. Because, as you can tell, I like machines. And there are certain ones I like that I want to beat everybody to. Especially that My Ford. Perfect example. $900. I bought this for $900 with every attachment you could imagine. This guy actually had people wasting his time with backlash questions. My Ford Super 7 with all of the attachments you could possibly imagine. For $900, you shut your mouth, you pick it up, and you even throw him an extra $100. Oh, this thing, $600. $600. Thank you, that's a gift. Here's your money. I appreciate doing business with you. Have a good day. That was $1,000. And you know what? I don't care how useless you think it is. It's a thing of beauty. And it's worth that money all day long. But this, oh, I stole this thing. $1,650. This is a $5,000 lathe if you ask me. I wouldn't take a penny less. And you know what? I don't want to sell it. And, you know, anybody out there who thinks they're going to compare this to another one, good luck with that. How many are out there? 5? 6? So all I'm saying is when a man's selling his tooling, respect him, respect his tools, and pay him. Stop kicking him in the ball, stop asking stupid questions, and don't waste time, because if you do, you're going to lose the deal. In the meantime, here's my Rockwell piece of artwork. Love it. VFD, any questions ask, I'll try to help you. And if anybody can get me a power quill feed, I'd be more than happy to have it. Also, there's an arbor support, I believe. I have to look into it for this. I could also use that arbor support. So feel free to comment, say what you want, like me, hate me, I don't care. Just keep machining.